Hey guys, it is James Henry II here, and today's video is going to be my long-awaited Chanelversary. So, I first wanted to showcase this. Hold on, there you go. So this is my Olivia, it's a crop top, that I actually won in a contest on Twitter, which I thank you again for that, because that was like the best thing that I ever worked, because I was at Universal Studios, and I went with my friend and her kids, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna go on social media at all today because I just wanted to, like, you know, be there in the moment. I was like, what is this, like, DM that I got? Like, it was like, oh my god, you won. And then I was like, won what? And then I was like, oh my god, that's right, I, like, entered a contest on Twitter, but, like, I really don't remember because it was, like, weeks ago. And sure enough, I got this crop top, and it's actually like my favorite thing to wear, even though I have like a belly because I freaking fractured my foot and I gained a bunch of weight, and I haven't lost it yet because it sucks to work out because my ankle is just like, hey, remember when I like didn't work for like a month and a half and like a year? Yeah, it sucks. And it still hurts. It really does still hurt a lot. So working out does suck, but I'm gonna work on that, like literally work on it. So this video is gonna be, it's not like it was like my first couple times doing this, where I have like clip after clip. If you notice, I didn't really post a lot of videos this year in 2018. That's because, yes, there was a lot of stuff that I was going through with, you know, obviously my personal life, but I was just like, you know what? I'm so busy that like I don't really have enough to like post videos about, well, like stuff that I would want to like put in the montage or like on YouTube, but I will have a couple of things that I am going to talk about. So like I was really excited at how this year started off, so I just wanted to post a few things. So I'm going through my Instagram right now, which y'all can follow me in my bio description, whatever it's called. I just want to talk about a few things, like amazing things that happened so far this year. Let's see. So, going back, my first post of 2018 was, I did a proposal to the Civic Theater that I work at, that I direct the musical Rent, because it's my favorite show. I've known about it. It's literally the reason why I do musical theater, and I wanted to direct it, and I think it was like in January or like maybe late December when they talked about it, or when they chose the season for this year. They approved it and they said, yes, I can direct the show. But unfortunately, like, they restricted it because Rent was on tour and they didn't want to do like conflicting like companies and productions of it, so it was like big X. I couldn't do the show. Well, no one could really do the show. So they opted for the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, and they said, if we can't do Rent, will you consider directing another musical? And I said yes. Just because I wanted to prove to them that I'm not going to be like, I don't want to do another show, I wanted to do Rent, wah, wah, wah. No, I'm not going to do that, because that's very disrespectful and rude and very bratty, and that's not me. I said, if there's another show, I can direct it. I will take it on. And sure enough, it ended up being the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, and it's funny because I have a history with that show. I saw it a lot of times when my college did it. I was cast in it in an out-of-town theater company, and so I'm very excited to do that show, direct it, and I've been planning it. I've literally, so like when this was posted in February, so it's gonna be like way over a year and 2 months that it premieres. So I like literally, once they said, so Rent can't happen but Spelling Bee is, congratulations, you're director of Spelling Bee. I've been planning nonstop, and like on my desk there is a binder that's like this thick of nothing but like notes, the script, the music, the stage, set design, the posters, everything that I've just been planning, like every little thing I can think of to try to do with the show is all there, and I'm very excited about it. So it hasn't happened yet. My auditions are in February, so it'll literally be over a year since I was announced as the director, and before I even get a cast. So I'm very excited and very nervous about that, and of course I'm going to have a lot of videos about that. Another exciting thing about the this year is I got my first tattoo. I never thought I would actually get one. I really did want to get one, but I just didn't know like what's going to be my first tattoo. Everyone has that, like, what's your first tattoo going to be? But then I was like, you know what, I'm going to go simple, and again, it has to do with Rent. It's right here. It says, no day but today. The today is like terrible because you can't even see it anymore. I mean, you can, but it's very hard to read, which sucks. but I still appreciate the tattoo because it's a tattoo, for Christ's sake. It's not gonna go away. So I got my first tattoo, very meaningful to me, No Day But Today. It's from Rent. Rent is the first show that I ever got into musical-wise. The message, No Day But Today, is like living in the moment, there is no day but today, and the lyrics are like give in to love or live in fear. And I just, that whole song that lyric comes from is so meaningful to me. I always say just appreciate everything that you have, live right now, because there is no day but today. So don't waste it. Another cool thing is that I got to be in I did my first play, like my first official play at the theater that I work at. And I haven't been in like a full-on, like just a straight play, like where it's like I've done readers theaters, but a full play where I actually like memorize lines and all this stuff. I haven't done that since high school, and it was such a fun show. It was very fun to do. Great cast, great director. Everything about it was just like phenomenal to be a part of, and it was just so fun to be a part of, and I love that show. And surprising, I didn't go to that many concerts this year, but the first person I saw in concert was Lorde, and I went with my boyfriend in San Jose, and it was a beautiful concert. Another cool thing that I got to experience this year was I was in my first commercial. I was in a commercial on TV, and I got paid for it. It was such a surreal experience. I got to be on set. Well, it was like multiple sets, but it was like a 4-hour shoot. I was running around town. I was jogging through the woods. I was doing like a business deal where I was like getting a job for the first time, and it was really fun. So if you want to see the commercial, watch right now. Another person I got to see in concert was Hayley. I was very, very, very excited to see her in concert because I have been in love with her for so long. And then, of course, my best moment of 2018, hands down, was when I saw Taylor Swift on tour in Santa Clara on May 11th for her Reputation Stadium tour. I was so over the moon excited about this show because I was on the floor this time, not in like the back section like I was for 1989. I saw her, and then I remember I got upgraded to the pit. As you've seen, I've posted my Reputation vlog on here, or like not the vlog, but like my story about it. I got upgraded to the pit, and then I was wearing my sequin jacket, and I was dancing my heart out and singing and crying, and like I literally cried. Like once the show started, I was just in tears because I was like, Taylor's right there, or she's gonna be right there in like 2 seconds, and I was in the way back like 20 minutes ago. Like this is insane. And then I got told I got the rep room, and I cried even harder. I hugged her, I hugged the girls that saw it happen in front of me. So I got the rep room, and then I met Taylor Swift. I cannot believe I actually met Taylor Swift. Then I got to go to the premiere of A Star Is Born with my other girl back here, Gaga. I really could not believe I won tickets to the premiere in LA, and she was there with Bradley Cooper, and Willem was there, and I was front row, which was like surreal. I rented a car, drove to LA by myself. I've never done that before. Got to the venue, the Shrine, and it was such a beautiful movie. We saw it like I think like a week and a half before it premiered in like the world, and so like I was so thankful and forever grateful because Gaga was there. Like literally, like I was watching a movie that starred Lady Gaga with Lady Gaga in the audience. Like that never happens. That would never happen. And I was just so blown away because it was such a beautiful film. And I just couldn't believe that I got to go to the premiere, and it was so fun. It was so fun, and I cried a lot. Other than that, we still have all of December left. Well, let's just see what this month has in store for me, and yeah, and I don't really have a enjoy this montage of stuff, but I guess I can try to throw something together, so if there is a montage, enjoy it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for staying with me. I know I've not been the best like uploader or like even video creator this year, but I'm doing a lot better. I rearranged my room. So yeah, thank you guys for being with me on this 2018 year journey, and if you follow me on social media, you'll probably like see like more of my life, obviously. But I'm gonna try my darndest best to create more videos. for the future, because I don't want this channel to die down. I really want to stay with it, even though my old YouTube account is getting like subscribers still, which is weird because I don't post anymore. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I bet you the day you kissed the rider in the dark. Said I bet you the day you kissed the rider in the dark.
I got upgraded to the pit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot handle this. Oh my god.
It's gonna rock. This is a really special premiere. I just want real quick all the